Morning, everyone. I hope that you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week. This side we are, and I just thought I'd come sit down, have a chat, tell you a little bit about the past week for Derek and I. We have officially become empty nesters, and wow, what an emotional roller coaster this has been. According to Siri, it's only been 105 hours, but for us, it feels like, I don't know, 10,000. Because so much has happened in the last couple of days. Well, since Thursday, really. But yeah, and I thought I'd just come on and highlight some of the things that have appeared on our radar or been brought up in our daft conversations. The first one is that, one, we were up and down to the bathroom like 10 times in one day, both of us. I said, Jerry, how many times have you been today? He said, loads. And even me, yeah, is that what happens when you're left alone? You're just going to wee all the time. Was it the age thing? I don't know. Anyways, that's one of the things. The other thing I realize is that the bathroom door, you don't have to lock your bathroom door anymore because you know safely no child's gonna come barging in when you sat there anymore. And so yeah, let's get the bathroom chat out the way. Yeah, that's something else that I realized that won't be happening as often anymore. And like I said, we've cried, we've laughed, it's been an emotional roller coaster, but we're very happy for the children, let me tell you. We are very, very happy. But I think when people are left, when you think about becoming an empty nester, you have these, I don't know, wonderful ideas or how you think it will be. But let me warn you in advance, it is emotional. It definitely is. But yeah, that's part of children growing up and us feeling like, yeah, we did something right. They managed to stand on their own 2 feet. So yeah, that's something else. The other thing that happened was I was coming into the little conservatory bit of the house, and as I walked on the carpet, I flew. Boom! I landed on my wrist and I landed on my knee. Now I was stuck on the floor. I couldn't get up, so I was shouting, Derek, Derek, Derek. And lucky Derek was here and gone to the loft. Then Derek came in here to help me lift me up. And he said, what happened? I said, I was just lying there I was just walking on the carpet, and next thing, boom, I fell. I don't know what I did. I've walked on that carpet a few times now. It was a new carpet, but I've walked on it loads and not fallen before. But this time, because we are suddenly unsupervised, there I went flying in the air. So the rest of the day, I was so just and so near. But thankfully, that's gone now. So that's the incident. The other thing that was odd for Derek and I was that when we went to sleep the first couple of nights, we were waiting for them. We were waiting for them to come back because Dan and Holly will always go out, come in, go out, come in. But eventually they come in. and you walk past their bedroom door and it is shut. But that wasn't the case now. So upstairs for us has been feeling very strange because now we have Darren's old room and then we have the girls' old room that's empty. So it has been feeling a bit odd upstairs, but yeah, not too bad. We're coping. We're coping in that respect. I am still waking up for some unknown reason at 4 o'clock in the morning. Every morning. Whoops, 4 o'clock, wide-eyed. I never used to do that before. So I think it's part of listening out for them and not hearing them. But they are settling and they seem very, 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 very happy, which makes us very, very happy. The other thing is that I realized over the weekend is that we're not going to wake up to finding one of their mates have fallen asleep on the sofa as we used to do. And we loved that, Derek and I. We loved having the children's friends in and out. You wake up in the morning and there's somebody sleeping in the lounge. You got to creep past them, trying desperately not to make too much noise because they've all been on a night out and had fun and come back in late. So that's going to be different for us, not having their mates in and out. We will miss them, but I know we will see them at Darren and Harley's house. So that's something else to look forward to. The next thing that was odd this last few days was I went shopping. And I thought, I don't need as much milk. I don't need as much meat. It's strange. But while I was walking in the supermarket, I was trying to think, what portion do you really need? Do you need 4 butters? No, I think you only need 1. Those type of conversations were happening in the supermarket with me. And that meant that I left the supermarket with hardly anything. But one thing I did leave with was the smallest punnet of mincemeat you have ever seen. Yo, I didn't know they even made mincemeat punnets that small. It said it's 250 grams, and that was just about enough for Derek and I. And I put some potatoes in it, but it was enough for two people. So that's something I've got to get used to as well, is cooking in smaller portions. For Derek and I. Don't get me wrong, I will always cook large amounts and freeze for the kids, because that was the other thing Derek said to me. He said, "Oh, you don't need all these pots." I said, "Yes, I do. My children will be coming back." Oh man, it's just been a ride and a half, honestly. The other thing was that Terry comes in and he says to me, "I went to the shop and I bought cat food for Izzy. Where is it gone?" And I thought, from this moment on, there's only me to be blamed for these odd random things that happen in this house. I said, "I never moved your cat food." He said, "Well, you must have." I said, "No, I never." So you can imagine now, you got nobody else to blame when that cat food has been moved, or your bottle of water has been moved from where you left it. You got nobody else to blame now, only each other. This is going to be interesting, let me tell you, people. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, wow, what an amazing roller coaster it's been for the last 105 hours. And when I fell, Darren said, "So what? You two can't be left unsupervised." Honestly, but we'll get there. We will get there. So I hope that you are all having an absolutely wonderful Tuesday. And don't forget, laugh. Life's too short not to. Love you all. Bye.